Hey Frisk, I built a stage for you to play in Super MTT Maker.
Why, thank you kindly, dearest. I was just about to ask you if you would join me in taking a break.
Hope you like the course. I hid a little secret for you. So, what do you think?
You've hidden your secret quite well.
Kiddo? It's right there in front of you, hiding in plain sight.
No, this is far too simple to be a course you made. Surely there are tons of invisible blocks and traps scattered about. The question is where?
Huh? Promise, this one ain't like that.
No. I'm aware all the puzzles you and Papyrus prepared for me are meant to train my mind.
Aw, shucks, kid. I swear I ain't trying to derail ya.
Quick, find the conveniently shaped corpse. Come on, don't be a deadbeat.
It smells horrid.
How about sometime today? Sup, bro?
You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 years and you still haven't...
There's a human hiding behind that tree.
What? Really?
Yep. You better go check it out.
Sans, I did it! I caught the final human! I told you one would take the bait!
Yay.
Though, I'm surprised it worked so fast. No human has ever been this easy to snag.
Yep. Pretty stupid.
How unusual for you to be such an easy target. Unless... Of course! Cunning human! She is feigning weakness to lower my guard. Pretending to be limp and useless is just the start of her devious plan to outsmart me.
Whoa, Pops. Sweet deduction skills. Might be wiser to, skip the puzzles. Maybe take her straight to number 5.
Too risky! We will prepare as usual! Do you hear me, brother?
God, yes. Would you ease up on the screaming? I'm like 2 feet away from...
Manage your stations! Hurry, Sans. We must prepare before she regains her stamina.
Fine. Thanks for giving me more work.
What? Huh? What the hell do you mean, giving you more work?
And so, it begins. Human, I challenge you to cross this space using the magic orb I just gave you. We will see how clever you really are. Isn't that right, Sans? Of course, each puzzle comes with a special rule. And that rule is... What was the rule again, brother?
5 puzzles, 3 freebies. If you're stumped, just flash the number of freebies you got left. Me or my bro will help you out.
3? That seems much too high.
We had to adjust an account of no one reaching the final puzzle.
And where am I supposed to find 3 frisbees, Sans? I swear you enjoy just giving me work.
No, Paps. You make me say this every time. Freebies. Clues.
There's something wrong with these guys.
What use will glue do?
No. Clues.
No clues, but I thought we agreed it was suitable to provide 3 for the human.
Don't do this.
Otherwise, she may end up dead before my grand finale.
You made up this stupid rule. If it's so confusing, then just scrap it and kill her.
But then how would we pass the time?
I said 3 clues. 3 of them. No more complaining.
Okay. How many frisbees?
Forget about the goddamn freebies!
As usual, you are making no sense whatsoever.
Papyrus.
Enough! Go ahead and approach, human. That orb shall protect you.
You clutch the orb and take your first step.
And so, it begins. Human, I challenge you to cross this space using the magic orb I just gave you. We will see how clever you really are. Isn't that right, Sans? Something amuses you, brother. You must tell me.
Don't know. Suddenly I'm in a pretty good mood.
Anyways, each puzzle comes with a very special rule. And that rule is... What was that rule again, brother?
5 puzzles, 3 freebies. Wow.
Wowie! On the first try you solved the puzzle. Finally, a human worthy to be my prisoner.
Wait a minute. How did she know?
Oh goodness! Oh gracious! The human only has 4 puzzles left! And still 3 whole frisbees!
Wait, what?
There's no time to lose! To the next puzzle, Sans!
Whatever you say, Paps.
You drag your feet across the ice-cold snow, and you wonder. Your friends, your parents, where are they? Don't they know you are down here? Don't they care? What a terrible place to be left alone, forced to attempt deadly puzzles. Is something crying? It is just a useless pile of snow. As if snow could cry. You have puzzles to complete. And yet, your heart tells you to build. There you go, Mr. Snowman. You don't need to cry anymore.
Thank you. Thank you. Bless you, little girl. To think a human could be so kind for what I've been through.
You're welcome.
Take my nose and a piece of my snuff. The carrot is frozen, and the snow no longer edible due to this toxic environment. But I hope, in some way, they could prove useful.
And so it begins again. Human, I challenge you to cross this empty space of snow. How hard can that be?
You start to hate these guys. It looks so easy, but there must be a horrible trick. The thought fills you with fear. Maybe if you walk around it.
Here is something important to remember. Down here, we have very special snow. If you see blue snow, don't walk on it, and it won't hurt you.
Your hands are stuck in the tar-like snow.
Imagine a stop sign.
Phoebe! I want to use the Phoebe!
When you see a stop
I can't
sign,
flash the sign!
you stop, right?
I'm singing!
Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right?
They don't respond to your cries.
Please!
It's dragging you deeper.
Help me!
So remember, when walking, think about blue stop signs.
What are you waiting for?
You flash the sign. 3 freebies. Now they must help you.
What? You haven't even attempted this one! Just take a step!
You refuse.
Wow. I've never saw a human too stupid to not walk around the damn thing.
Yeah. Enough of your shit.
What's your problem, meatbait? Never heard a joke?
It is no use. She will not budge. Sans, retrieve the prisoner.
You gotta be kidding. I'm not touching that stuff.
Big help as usual. Fear not, human. I, the great and only skeleton who does anything around here, Papyrus, will come to your aid.
That was called for.
Oopsie-daisy. Now that wasn't so hard. You humans make such a big deal out of everything. Goodness, brother, this one is doing well. Will she solve the next one?
Clever girl.
I must say, your exemplary performance is inspiring. I think you might just make it to my final puzzle. Finally. But look at how skinny she is. It's disgraceful.
Please, let me go home. This is humiliating.
How could she continue in such a weakened state?
You're right, Paps. That'd give us an unfair advantage.
You must regain your stamina, human. I shall make you a meal. Off I go.
Off he goes. We follow the radiating skeleton. It sounds like he has food.
Hold up. What we have here? Blue snow in your hair? This freaking looking scar. And you just walk out of the ruins without a single scratch. I guess you think you're pretty smart. Heck, maybe you are. I'm not challenging that. But you wanna know what I think?
No!
I think you're nothing but a dirty cheater. And sadly, for you, the penalty is messy.
He disappeared. And he's left you with something. Frozen. At this point, what difference does it make?
Is he gone? Flowey! Aw, did you miss little old me? That's sweet. You had it rough, huh?
Sorry, friend. You probably figured why I avoid that psycho. But he won't be back for a while. Not my best impression, but any growls coming from the forest is serious bad news. Even Sans wouldn't want to mess with that. But take my advice. You hear growling, best not to move. I can't stay long. If you're gonna escape, you'll need me to stay alive. What is it? I get it. This isn't much fun. But it's not all about you. You have any idea how much I risk being here? You can do this. Just be determined and listen up. Those skeletons are freaks. But they're the alpha freaks down here. Convince them to keep you alive and you'll be safe in this town. Papyrus is monstrous, but a total goofball. Charm him and he could become your greatest ally.
I insist you eat my spaghetti.
His brother's madly unpredictable. Just stay the hell away from him, and don't let him find out anything more about you. Well...
Hear me out, buddy. I guess I may be kind of overreacted earlier. So I'll make up to you with some friendly advice. They say my bro has a human touch. Better not eat his spaghetti, kid. Drop by the Sentry Station. I'll make you a nice, tasty hot dog instead.
This is an important choice, Eliza. I'll be watching you. Good luck, friend.
Excellent choice.
Oh.
You feel your gnawing stomach. This food. This flavor. God. It's good. You wonder if maybe you can have some more?
Quite tasty, isn't it? No creature, human or otherwise, has ever resisted my perfecti spaghetti. So, how does it taste?
But it's not a matter of good or bad. It's a matter of seconds and thirds. Besides, surely Sans was bluffing earlier. There's nothing wrong with a bit of more pasta. You've made the right choice. You're healthy now, and Papyrus is on your side. No one has to know what you did. No one has to know.
Hey, there's humanitarian. Yeah, my brother told me. Honestly, I haven't seen him this happy in a long time. Not that I'd encourage what you did. You're pretty sick. I guess you couldn't help it, though. After all, you are what you eat, aren't you?
You call the skeleton a hypocrite.
Excuse me? Am I still sensing some bad blood between us? I get it. You're still pretty mad about the whole penalty thing, aren't you? I thought we were past that. Look, pal, I know you're not cheating. If you were, you would have somehow avoided eating your own kind. So, I guess you're not the punny, weak, sneaky little annoyance I took you for. But a hypocrite? If you hadn't noticed, buddy, I'm no human. I could eat buckets of you little tykes, and it would never qualify as cannibalism. But not that I'd ever... forget it.
His expression soured. What is he trying to say?
Have you never comma?
Besides, from what I hear, Papyrus's pasta has some real kick-ass spices in it. Basil, sage, rosemary, cumin, ginger, paprika, olive, cayenne.
Oh God, these aren't spices. They're names.
Poppy, Kobe, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, saffron, kale, coca, jasmine, dijon.
You feel a strange swirl in your stomach.
Hey, this is off topic, but what was your name again?
Eliza! Are you ready for more? The next puzzle awaits.
Oh yeah, Eliza.
A human, the spirit in your eyes. You are clearly fit for a true challenge.
Please don't kill me.
But I confess, the next puzzle is not yet fitted to capture a human. What to do?
Sweet. Looks like we got some time to kill.
Oh, I know. Why don't you meet the village folk of Snowden? You can all hang out whilst I prepare the fourth puzzle.
You ask if these monsters are friendly.
Oh god, no.
Positively.
Yeah, sure they are. I mean, once they warm up to ya.
Then it is arranged. Upsy-daisy.
And so, you travel.
Ah, little human, look how far you've come. You've made the great Papyrus a very happy skeleton indeed. Not as happy as a captured human, mind you, but a very close second. Even Sans is enjoying himself, and ever since his accident, he's hardly a bundle of laughs. So this just uplifts my heart. It's been so long since we've had company such as you.
You've made it to the town, but there's no one around.
There it is. Wait here, and I'll come fetch you. Good luck, little one.
Hello? Oh, Toby.
Is that a human?
Do they know it's here?
Look how small this one is. Still smells good.
Is anyone else hungry?
Miraculously, you speak.
Sans and his brother sent me here to meet all of you. They said you might have stories to tell to me.
Did you hear that, Toothache? Little Alice wants to know more about the creatures in Wonderland.
How delightful. Perhaps she'd like to know how much I enjoy human food these days.
It feels like you stepped in a puddle.
Knock it off, Big Mouth. I know why she's here.
Excuse me?
You want to know more about them, don't you? You want to know why everything has gone to hell. If only I had one more drink, so I could forget this nightmare. Until then, I'm forced to remember back when we had magic food, back when the Queen was nice. Life was actually bearable. Papyrus had such energy and cheer. He would visit our homes, delivering food and hope for a future worth living. And my Sansy, so plump and fun. He convinced us that a few jokes in good company could keep us going. But then, times got desperate. Papyrus invented crooked spaghetti. It made his eyes sink and his teeth bleed. It was horrible at first, but now we've sort of developed a taste for it. Poor Sans. Years of hunger have gnawed all the kindness out of his bones. Thanks to him, we're somewhat protected from Her Majesty's wrath, but his increasing psychosis makes him difficult to trust. And that ugly head wound.
You ask about his accident.
Accident? That was no accident. Ha! Lend me your ears, little one. As mayor, I will share with you what really happened. I was there on his last visit to Heartland. It was routine back then, when Papyrus couldn't tell the Queen of our worsening problems. Sans went for him. We bantered as always, just like better times. Yet, something wasn't right that day. I bid him farewell, packed him a pair for the road. He brushed it off as usual.
Overbearing as always, aren't you, pal?
But I could see it in his eyes. He was uneasy. I watched him go, never taking a chance to tell him how much we cared for him and his brother. Our food, nay, our sanity, depended on all their hard work. I waited, and when that didn't work, I followed. I soon found him. Their nasty disagreement was hard to miss.
Damn it, Sans.
I trusted you to fix this. All this time, you've been working, which you barely ever do anyways, and it's all for nothing.
Look, I've tried everything. I've been busting my skull for the past 12 months trying everything. I gotta say, you got us in a big mess here, Your Highness.
Me? Look at you!
Sans? Your Majesty?
Alpha said you could fix this and save us all. Instead, you're just wasting your time every stinking chance you get, so you can avoid doing anything for anyone.
Oh, you really get me. I just love staying up for 1 billion hours, wasting my time, like helping my brother scavenge for food, persuading my friends to not dust up themselves. But that shouldn't concern Miss High and Mighty. Nah, as long as she rules freely while us little people perish with the core.
How dare you?
Then their voices dropped, and I hoped that they had forgiven one another. But as I came up to that cursed door, what I heard, my friends, was monstrous.
What? What are you looking at me for?
Sans, I gave you your chance. As queen, I gotta do what's best for everyone. Guards! Pin him.
You can't be serious. Don't touch. Ah!
I ran to the doors, called his name.
Sans!
What the hell? Are you trying to kill me?
Be careful, guys. This one breaks easily.
Hey! Let go of my friend!
But those doors were sealed tight. How could I guess what was happening on the other side?
Office told me everything, Magic Man. There's one more power source we haven't tried. It's you, isn't it?
What? What are you? Come on. It's me we're talking about. I'm nothing special. Unless by magic you mean mad pun-making skills. I think there's been a mistake.
Hold him back for me.
What? No. Don't hold him back. Come on, guys. Don't let her do this. I'm your pal. I'll find some way to fix this up. I swear. I promise. Just give me a little time. 6 months. 3. I won't sleep. I'll find a way.
Sometimes, the life of one is outweighed by the lives of many.
No. You can't do this. My brother.
I have to do this, Sans. It's what the people want.
I couldn't possibly tell you, my friends, what happened next. The noise was deafening. Cracks of power accompanied with shouting, shrieking. But then, silence. It scared me more than the chaos.
Sans? Are you alive? No. Oh my god.
My legs ran for Snowden, but my mind stuttered and shook with what I had heard, what I saw. To this day, I can still feel the dusty grain under my claws. No more Sans. Too much Undyne. It was a disaster. And Papyrus? Oh, what would I say?
What? How did... What on earth?
It's the sad truth, folks. If we keep waiting for souls, most of us aren't gonna make it. It's time to shake things up. The Queen's initiated a new policy. From now on, humans won't be harvested for souls. They'll be harvested for food. If anyone sees a human, you report them to Papyrus or myself. Follow this rule, and we'll all be eating in no time.
Sans, you are certain that you are alright?
Oh, it gets better. Her Majesty is really sore about her complete and utter failure in saving us. So, anyone who mentioned this policy to her will be incarcerated. Any questions?
I couldn't believe it. Here he was, covered in red, telling us to eat humans and not breathe a word about it to Undyne herself.
Perhaps. Don't go anywhere. I'm calling a family meeting.
It was unthinkable. But funnily enough, it seems he was right in the end. Wasn't he, my friends? Well then, that was my story. Anyone else want to share?
Not me.
I'm good.
Well, in that case...
No!
Grilby's story is a sad one. The magic in the air sustained the flames that made his entire being. But now, with the magic nearly gone, the fire eats at his very soul like acid, perpetually burning him alive. Yes, some say the story is the saddest of them all. You can hear the monsters chant as he lifts you on the ground. You scream for help. Grilby repairs the grill.
Grilby, you can't burn her like that. Cook her slow. I like them juice. With pleasure.
Isn't it funny how skin smells as it crisps? You convulse involuntarily, making the monsters drool as you transform from human to meat. Your world starts to dim, and in a flash, you make a sign.
Your attention, please! The Queen has arrived.
Get that human out of here! So you...
Someone touch her!
Gross. Have human. Look at the way from me! See her! Grilby says hurry
I
up!
would help, but I must save my energy for mayoring.
You're not the goddamn mayor!
Making friends.
Look at how the pulse out.
The Quaid's come from outside,
Your world spins.
Hey,
So,
where did you go?
what do you think?
Doesn't matter. Everyone
Had a
gets
good
right.
time warming up to them? Talk about dumb luck. Passing the fourth puzzle, you barely got out by the skin of your teeth. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. You know I'm just roasting ya.
Oh, God.
What, can't take the heat?
Your HP has fizzled to a fraction. Your body stings as blood forces itself through cooked arteries. But miraculously, you are alive. You may be able to heal yourself. That is, if nothing threatens your last sliver of health. You struggle to your feet.
Paps is, waiting at, home. He'll show you the last, whoa, Grilby. You cooked her up good, didn't you? Oh no.
You thank Sans for saving your life.
Forget about it, kid. Deal's deal. You gotta get out of... Shit.
He's shaking. What's wrong with him? Sans?
I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
Are you okay?
No food here. I'm not being human. I'm not. I can't.
Wait, your cooked flesh. You must be triggered by it. He said he'd never eat a human, but how long has